Hey everyone, this is TC and welcome back to Comic Studio. I'm inside of Minecraft Comic Studio right now. And before I'll begin of this video, that I'm gonna be talking around here for some other kinds of news around here of this YouTube changes around for the policies around here, including the community guidelines have just already changed as well, and the estimations around here for the age estimations in Roblox is absolutely finally here as well. Is this going to be in effect around here? Because this could actually going to be even possible by the end of the year. And so on that I was in row scale sandbox and I still won't able to do any commands around here in row scale sandbox anyway, because I don't believe it. We do not absolutely try to chat anything around here except for the commands as well. And because that's still important around here to do something like anything for flying and anything around here and mod call around here for one of their players. So, which is not probably a little bit okay since the impact as literally as possible. So, we're not absolutely going to be worried around here because I'm totally a little bit finished around here for this news. So, because this is absolutely still okay. So, we're halfway days by the end of the year, but unfortunately, we got 55 days before forced account deletions around here could be from Roblox like anything around here. If you still enjoyed around here from this lifetime, that would be so necessary around here on the platform and any internet as well for some kind of like this anyway. So, I would not absolutely going to try to find out because it's not even a little bit possible ways to do so. And this is where it's absolutely being added as well into the comic studio. Because you notice around here that it's right next to the jalebi cookie around here. The Chugmu Gimbap cookie was being added around here from Cacao, and there's new cookies array for coming around here for next up as well. And for some of these games around here, like the Witch's Castle. Of course, that wouldn't be so necessary around here, and because the first berry cookie is absolutely coming to the game except from Comic Studio around here for this time. So, we're gonna be showing this up as well for more Minecraft comic creators as well, as we're gonna be searching around for just a little bit more. And then let's get around here for this one. So in the previous amount of videos since 2 days ago, we already checked out the broken script and the creepy pasta, which is absolutely totally scary. That is not recommended for you for around here for this one, except for this. We're gonna be checking out Minecraft Adventures Comic Studio. It was absolutely highly based on Terra or the Terraria for this thing as well. So this is absolutely going to be for related thing, of course, but I'm gonna be getting around here inside of this, and we won't able to be find it out for some user comics around here, so it takes a little bit amount of time. And so the fronts wasn't actually going to be look like this. So in a limited amount of characters around here, there isn't zombies around here, spiders, skeletons, piglins, and anything where it goes, just pillagers, and even more, such as ravagers. So, starting with the effects around here, that it absolutely looks like for some anonymous banner and spears. There's nothing over here for around here for this one, except for the backgrounds that definitely look like Minecraft as well. And there is a little bit more to come for around here for this one, and this must be the seasonings as well. And so, well, I'm probably sure that I still won't able to be adding anything around here. So I'm gonna be started with the sunny side around here for this one. So I'll put the round for the Minecraft character a little bit sooner. That features fire camp, and for this thing as well, for one thing overall. So this must be for the icicle things around here for this one. So the beautiful imagination things around here for such as this. So this is where we have fun around here for a little bit. And there is a fireplace, and it looks like it must be underwater for something else. So this definitely that I should be added sorbet shark, but I would not able to be added something around here, especially inside the mansion. So this is absolutely the pillager mansion around here for this thing. It look like it's not totally look like a villager mansion. That is absolutely totally capturing for one thing. So this is Steve. There's only Steve and Alex and Creeper. And this causes a little bit of a atomic explosion around here for this one. So this is the villager. And things could actually turn a little bit bad as well. That becomes a pillager. And even though that must be for some kind of that turns into a vindicator, an isolator, or the enchanter, like the evoker, and the captain of this thing as well. So I'm probably sure that there must be ravagers, that things could be savage too much around here for this one. There's Arch Ilaga, could be for some kind of the king of pillagers. I can't able to see this as well, so there must be two sprites unavailable for around here. So we will absolutely going to find out later what is going on. So there's two of them had been appeared around here, so this is the king over here. I cannot believe it, that isn't going to be exactly that I just going to spawn out. So I have definitely going to find out what I just doing something in my mind. And then we'll absolutely going to find out in user comics. And so on. This will be absolutely taken around in a while for many minutes and hours that I just don't think around here if I can. There is no sign around here for this thing, especially it was built by Game ZX. Let's find out where the user comics is coming from around here. So there must be animated around here for these things, especially there must be 6 of them. So we're gonna be looking around here for the first one as well. And starting right here in May 26, 2025, the first comic post would be a flip book. And this is where it's gonna be for one thing what it is. So the first flag, or some kind of like this thing as well, somebody who just eventually kidnapped as well, and by the isolator could actually making things a little bit big as well, but I cannot believe it was going to be for some sort of one thing. The pillager was absolutely a little bit for one thing as well, and so the vindicator didn't realize as well, and so the enchanter grow him big and destroys Steve as well. But even though that he wasn't absolutely defeated around here for this thing as well, so the studio was being new since May 26th of 2025. So the next one is the part 1, and that says I'm started to make for Minecraft series around here that posted on May 27th of 2025. So the first thing is absolutely being for this Steve and a cow and a creeper as well. And the creeper was being chased by a pillager, and so the cow wasn't gonna be a little bit for even a trouble as well. So Steve was pretty fine, and what it absolutely found out, the villager and the ravager was absolutely tried to surprise attack for this thing as well. So that says, oh, remember, I'm Steve. And so this is pillars. That's right. This is absolutely going to get a launch attack around here. And so that he says, Captain, there's a new villager. I cannot believe it that where the villagers are, that we don't really think that doesn't going to be for exactly one thing what really it was. So I'm gonna be giving you for a 8 out of 10 around of this comic. So the next one could be that he collected a anonymous banner that Steve had just gotten all the way for this one and escaped throughout for this one. It was posted on May 29th, 2025. So the next one, he changes into a pillager. But we didn't eventually that transformed into this one that I cannot believe it, that he turned it a little bit mad for one thing. So this becomes a pillager, and things have just completely spread hate and trying to destroy the village. So this is absolutely for one thing. The villager turns Elijah. Oh gosh, the same date is absolutely pretty it goes around here. So, the pillager have eventually transformed back into a villager until this happened around here for this one. So, Steve met Alex and bursted into one thing. After 50 years around here, I cannot believe it. So, this is not actually going to be for one thing. So he was chased for one thing. The pillager got chased around here, and he's absolutely all the way downhill for this one. So, you're welcome, you Mr. Wandering Trader, said the villager. So, this is absolutely supposed they beat villagers up around here between them as well. And then that yells, maybe I shall make my castle, even though that the isolator says. And so this is absolutely for a little bit good around here for this story for the miniature. So the pillagers are absolutely not being captured as well, so they shooting around lasers, and I didn't probably a little bit for one thing. So that says meet Bob the immortal Elijah, and this is no last comics around here, so this is absolutely for the last one for this one. And this is being posted, the final posted around here is October 29th of 2025. So, this is absolutely took it around here for a lot of months around here since the Child Safety Act update around here. So, we're absolutely being checked out for the final things as well. So I definitely added anywhere as possible as probably. So I'm gonna be started over here in the campfire that I added cookie run characters like the pilot cookie and beat cookie are having a little bit of camp together as well. So they have started a journey around here with buttercream choco cookie around here, including the cloud cookie. They're absolutely starting for a little journey out there. And so on, that sea fairy cookie is actually stuck around here in the iceberg around here. And nothing is absolutely nearby for some other kinds of like this thing over here, or nearby for this thing. There's Earl Grey cookie and a chest choco cookie with a missing one as well, but I cannot believe we weren't able to find her. So, this is absolutely not going to be a little bit to say anything around here before we end this video for around here. I'm totally a little bit speechless, but I'm a little bit for one thing as well. I still gotta be about to do my best around here. So, they're out for a venture with Cherry Blossom Cookie and Raspberry Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. And probably sure that they absolutely still going a little bit of a one journey. She follows Raspberry Cookie to find something on all the way back home, but that they wouldn't absolutely find their best. And for some kind of like the swamp thing as well, I'm not very sure that Sorbet Shark Cookie was absolutely swimming in this pond until for some kind of electric eels are going to try to get him. That Strawberry Crepe Cookie realized she wouldn't absolutely going to be a little bit to do this as well. So she tries to drag him out of this thing as well, including squidding Cookie around here. He fears for electric eels or something. And that was it for the entire video for around here. So you can check it out of this comic creator into the description below. So thanks for watching, fully support, but don't forget to check out into the description to browse some comics whenever you want and whatever you do for all ages around here or ages of 13 users to come with it and so on. Thanks for watching once again. That I just totally saying this, and I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later, and I'll see you in the next video.